Namaste dosto, hello friends. Today in Journey to Learn Hindi with Neha, we will do lesson 4 in the Hindi grammar section which is Sangya. In the content, the Vishay Suchi, I have already said that we will be covering 20 different topics in the Hindi grammar list. So we have already covered the first three. Today we will be doing the fourth which is Sangya. Let's begin with the fourth topic in Hindi grammar. So what is Sangya? किसी भी व्यक्ति, वस्तु, जाति, विचार, गुण, भाव या स्थान के नाम को संज्ञा कहते हैं। जैसे एग्जाम्पल्स, पशु, दिस इज जाति। ओके, वी आर नॉट टेकिंग द नेम ऑफ एनी पर्टिकुलर पशु, पशु इज एनिमल, सो इट्स द क्लास और द कैटेगरी, इट्स जाति। सुंदरता इज गुण, क्वालिटी। वह जैसे इज भाव, एक्सप्रेशंस। मोहन is the name of a person, व्यक्ति. Delhi is the name of a place, sthan. So all these are sangya. Suppose this is a man called Rakesh, it's a sangya. Then it's a vastu, it's a thing, bicycle. This is a bird, pakshi or chidiya. This is jati. So it's a sangya. Next, this girl is laughing. She is happy. So khush. This is a sangya, bhav. Okay. Then this is a place. This can be a house, hospital, school, or any place. These are all sangya. So what is sangya in English? We all know that. Noun. Noun is basically the sangya which we are discussing in Hindi. So a noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or an idea. Thus, sangya is noun. संज्ञा के भेद, types of sangya. There are three main types of sangya. First is व्यक्ति वाचक संज्ञा, then जाति वाचक संज्ञा, third समूह वाचक संज्ञा. With time, we have also come up with two more types of sangya. One is द्रव्य वाचक संज्ञा and the other one is भाववाचक संज्ञा. We will discuss each of the types of संज्ञा in detail. व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा. व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा is known as proper noun in English. What is व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा? जिन शब्दों से किसी विशेष व्यक्ति, स्थान अथवा वस्तु के नाम का बोध हो उसे व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. That is, the words which denote any specific person, place, or a thing is known as व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा. For example, Jaipur, Delhi, Bharat, over here America, Africa. These are all specific name or particular name of places. Therefore, these are व्यक्तिवाचक संज्ञा. Similarly, Ramayan. Ramayan is a particular book. It's not several books. The name of this book or the epic is particularly Ramayan. Then Ram is the specific name of a person. Shyam is again a specific name of a person. So these are examples of Vyaktivachak Sangya. Let's see few more examples. Over here we can see it's a planet. Now when we name this planet, we give a specific name, particular name to this planet, it becomes Vyaktivachak Sangya or the proper noun. So it's a planet, it's just a noun. When we say it's a Jupiter, it's proper noun. This grah, the planet, is known as Brihaspati in Hindi. So this is Vyaktivachak Sangya. Then this man is called John. So this Vyakti, he has the name, the naam of John. He is Vyaktivachak Sangya. He is just not a man, he has a name. We are talking about John over here. Then this is a bike. So over here we are not talking about the class of bikes or the vehicles. We are talking about particular brand of bike which is BMW, you can see in the picture. So this is again a Vyaktivachak Sangya. Jati Vachak Sangya. जातिवाचक संज्ञा is known as common noun in English. जिस शब्द से किसी प्राणी या वस्तु की समस्त जाति का बोध होता है, उन शब्दों को जातिवाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. The name which denotes the entire class of that particular place, person or thing is known as जातिवाचक संज्ञा or common noun in English. Example, घोड़ा. We are not talking about any specific ghoda. We are talking about all the ghoda, that is horses. We are not talking about any particular horse. Then fool, flower, manushya, humans, vriksh, tree. These are all jati vachak sangya. Few more examples over here. Yes, we have seen over here flower. So we are not taking the name of any one flower. We are not saying gulab, suryamukhi. That is, we are not saying rose or sunflower. We are saying just flower. Fool. Over here, again, we are saying gadi. That is the cars. So many cars. The full class of cars are being discussed over here. We are not taking name of any one car or any specific brand. So there is no specification. Therefore, this is Jativachak Sangya. Next is the entire lot of students over here. Vidyarthi, we are not taking the name of any one Vidyarthi, they are student. So we are talking about the class of which type of kids? We are talking about the students. So this is Jati Vachak Sangya. They are common. All are student over here. Samuh Vachak Sangya. Samuh Vachak Sangya is known as collective nouns in English. What is it? जब किसी संज्ञा शब्द से व्यक्ति या वस्तु के समूह का बोध होता है, तब उसे समूहवाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. That is, the name or the noun which denotes the entire collection of that particular person or thing is known as collective noun, or the group or the team. The word which denotes that is known as collective noun, and in Hindi, samuh. Then, जैसे, examples are परिवार, family, कक्षा, class, सेना, army, भीड़, crowd, police, आदि. Few more examples. Again, the same picture. Last time we said in Jativachak Sangya, these are Vidyarthi, student. Now, when we talk in Samuhvachak Sangya, how is it different? We talk about the Kaksha, that is the class. Next, Jhund. Jhund is what? It's the herd. So it's herd of elephant. Again, we are talking collectively about the entire group or the herd of the elephants. This is in Hindi known as Jhund. Dravyavachak Sangya. Dravyavachak Sangya is called mass or most commonly as material nouns in English. This is जब किसी संज्ञा शब्द से किसी द्रव्य का बोध होता हो, उसे द्रव्यवाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. So, the name or the noun which denotes the mass or material of that particular thing, then it's known as Dravyavachak Sangya. Examples. Pani is water, loha, iron, tail, oil, ghee, dal, pulses, etc. Few more examples. It's sona, gold. So the material or the mass object which we are discussing is dravya is sona over here, gold. Then again, what is the material which we are seeing over here? It's the wood. These are all wooden furnitures and things. So the dravya being discussed is lakdi, wood. Bhavvachak Sangya. Bhavvachak Sangya in English is known as abstract noun. जिस संज्ञा शब्द से किसी गुण, दोष, भाव अथवा दशा का बोध होता हो, उसे भाववाचक संज्ञा कहते हैं. एग्जाम्पल्स जैसे बचपन, जवानी, बुढ़ापा, भला, महता, सुंदरता, सत्य, कोमलता आदि. So the word which denotes expressions, qualities are known as abstract noun in English. So this is भाववाचक संज्ञा in Hindi. Few more examples. This is ज्ञान, knowledge. So this word basically denotes the name of a quality which is knowledge. But these are all abstract. These we cannot touch. These are all abstract. These are भाववाचक संज्ञा. Then again, खुश. खुश is happy. This is भाववाचक संज्ञा. Love, which in Hindi is प्यार. So these are all भाववाचक संज्ञा शब्द. These are abstract noun words. भाववाचक संज्ञा शब्दों की रचना. That is how the abstract noun words are formed. They are formed first from जातिवाचक से भाववाचक संज्ञा. That is from collective noun to abstract noun. Examples: मित्र, मित्रता, पशु, पशुता, बच्चा, बचपन. Then from सर्वनाम से भाववाचक संज्ञा. That is pronoun. Abstract noun from pronoun. मम, ममता, आप, आपा, अपना, अपनापन. Next is विशेषण से भाववाचक संज्ञा. That is abstract noun from adjectives. Example: कठोर, कठोरता. So कठोर is the विशेषण over here, adjective, and कठोरता is the भाववाचक संज्ञा. Similarly, चालाक, चालाकी, ऊंचा, ऊंचाई. Next, क्रिया से भाववाचक संज्ञा. That is from verb to abstract noun. Examples: सुनना, सुनवाई, बैठना, बैठक, कमाना, कमाई. And at last, अव्यय से भाववाचक संज्ञा from the integral words like ऊपर, ऊपरी, दूर, दूरी, निकट, निकटता, मना, मनाही. Friends, so for those who want to learn many more examples of भाववाचक संज्ञा creation, we have different video on that. See, जातिवाचक संज्ञा से भाववाचक संज्ञा, we have several examples from all the types of rachana of भाववाचक संज्ञा. So anybody who is interested can watch my next video. धन्यवाद दोस्तों. Thank you friends. Please don't forget to watch my next video on lesson 4, which is on ling, gender. Please like, share and subscribe my channel, and subsequently you can also watch the video of भाववाचक संज्ञा की रचना. Namaste.